Okay, so I'm all packed for the scrapbook convention this year, and I really simplified it a lot last year. If you see my video from last year, I took a rolling tote. I took actually two rolling totes, and I took this bag, and I had a backpack. So this year, I'm actually consolidating. And since I didn't get much done at the crop night last year, I don't really intend to accomplish a lot this year either, but I might be able to get some things done. So all I'm doing is taking my little tote and this one box and my backpack. So what I did here was I put my smaller trimmer and a metal ruler, my ATG gun, my heating tool. I actually ended up buying some things last year at the scrapbook convention and needed it, so I went ahead and packed it, even though this time I didn't pack any embossing powders or anything like that. My corner rounder and my Tim Holtz tiny attacher. I included all these items because I'm just taking a few pages of my Project Life to work on. And I brought a couple of the Stays On inks. So that's in one pocket. Let me move this ruler out of the way, and we can get it back in here. Alright, then this other pocket, I just packed some gel pens that match the project I'm working, and I love these Smash pens. They write so smoothly. So I have three different colors of Smash pens. It's the black, the light blue, and the pink. So I have those in here along with my wet adhesive, my Scotch Quick Dry, and one extra roll. Last year I was so upset because I had checked in this tote. I had taken a couple of classes last year, and when I went to get my tote at the end of the day, my adhesive was gone. So this year I am not checking in my tote. It is staying in my car. When I need it, I will go out to my car and I will get it. I'm not going to mess around with checking in stuff this year. Then I packed my Tim Holtz scissors, as well as the little pick and brad setter, and I packed all my rolling stamps. Since I'm working on Project Life, I always use these roller date stamps. So I have two from Amy Tangerine, one from Studio Calico. Here's a Dear Lizzie. This one is another Dear Lizzie, the larger one. This one is Smash. This is my original one. You can tell it's been used and abused. Very much so. And then the last one is the pink Amy Tangerine one. So those are the roller stamps that I have, and I use at least one or two of these stamps on every page for Project Life. So that's why I went ahead and brought them along with the ink pads, because it'll be fun to work with. So all I did was on the very bottom of this, I packed 3 pages of my Project Life. That way I don't have to bring my huge honkin' album and worry about it getting ruined or anything like that. So I just packed 3 pages in the bottom that already have my photos cropped and ready to go. Then I included the blush edition. Everything in the blush edition is in here, including cardstock. Now I didn't pack the smaller cardstock, the 4x3, only because I already have the 4x6 in here, and they're the same colors, and I have my corner rounders, so one less box for me to lug around. And then I packed a few embellishments, like these are the little brads that match, as well as those are all the leftover cutouts that I have from my Silhouette Cameo when I started these layouts. I included some pop dots and then kind of threw in some other little embellishments that might match, as well as some letter stickers and pads that I've been using or that I bought to use with the blush edition. So there's my pages on the bottom. So I think this will be a lot more simple and less challenging for me to have to worry about in taking things to the crop this time. Very simple, and if I get things done, great, and if not, I'm not too disappointed either. So that's what's going with me. Good morning. We are in line at McDonald's for for our breakfast and our coffee, and we are off to the Scrapbook convention. So this morning we have Mary Lou, and we have Sierra, and Avery's hiding behind me, and then my co-navigator Tony. So we'll just take clips as we go today and post our video after our show is done. Mary Lou is looking over her thing.
Here.
Okay. Y'all ready to move forward?
Yeah.
I wonder if they have all those new paints here.
Look at that.
That's what 9% of the people do.
This is just strange. He's running around the guy that made 8.
He does a lot more than that.
And that's what happens.
I can't hear.
Just right out of
Here, come on.
He said people.
I don't have to worry about much percentage. That's going to go on.
This is a new one.
Somebody waiting for this. Sorry. There you go. Hey, come on.
Sign slower. Oh, she's trying to get it. I told her to sign slower because she was trying to get a picture. I gotta get it.